I go to Tulane University. I'm a sophomore there, or going to be a junior in the fall. I'm studying public health and mathematics, and then I'm also going to be studying abroad in the fall. I'm going to South Africa. I'm going to be studying HIV/AIDS since it's an epidemic there. I've been here my whole life. I actually went to Roland first, and then I moved to the other side of South Euclid, and I went to Southland for elementary school. It was definitely a good experience. I had a lot of fun. I was happy I was able to do different activities like swim team, being student body president, gaining like leadership there. Made a lot of good friends, a good core group of friends that I still talk to and keep up with. Just overall, it was a really good experience. I definitely like setting up for homecoming. Getting ready for that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work, but it was fun. Hang out with the same like group of people that went to do the setup with me. And I also love swim team a lot. It was a lot of hard work too with swim team. Getting up early, like 5 a.m. practices. But it was a lot of fun spending time with them and really getting to know those people. I didn't like that sometimes you could tell there were people that really just, some people really didn't care, but then again, there were people who were definitely focused. But sometimes when there were groups of kids who weren't as focused, I guess that's something I didn't like. It kind of was distracting. I don't know, sometimes classes weren't really available. I know some people wanted to take like AP Chem one year, and our year, like not enough people wanted to take it, and that kind of sucked that like we missed out on a class that we could have taken and would have given us like college credit. So I think things like that, like not having enough like classes. I was involved with Student Congress. I was on the swim team, National Honor Society, marching band, and concert band. Um, I love Mr. Bennett's class. I feel like that was definitely kind of like a college class. Like, at least now being at college, he really enjoyed us just like learning it. Like, we didn't necessarily have like a ton of tests that you like had to study like really hard for, but he would have a lot of paper writing, which I liked, and he would lecture a lot, which I thought was kind of cool. And it just showed that he really wanted us to actually learn about the books and about the authors and things like that. So I really enjoyed that because it definitely focused more on learning it instead of just freaking out about a test and studying and passing a test. So I wish I wasn't as, I guess, shy my freshman year. I wish I would have tried to join more things my freshman year. I definitely didn't really come on my shell until sophomore year, and that's when I started joining more things and really getting out there and meeting new people. So I wish I just knew that it was okay to like put myself out there freshman year and start earlier, I guess. Um, I'm currently in Alpha Phi Omega, which is a service frat, and I was just treasurer this past semester. And so we go around the New Orleans community, do different service projects, and then I'm also going to be studying abroad in the fall. I'm going to South Africa, but then we have a full month to do any type of research that I want. So I could go to a hospital, I could go to like a different community organization. So I'm really excited for that. I'm also in Phi Sigma Pi, which is an honors fraternity at Tulane. I'm also a part of the Green Club, which is an environmental club that we try to green our campus as well as the New Orleans community. I definitely think the diversity at Brush really helped me, especially meeting other kids that went to, boarding schools and came from communities that are more of just like the same people. I feel prepared and knowing, I feel like I was like better prepared for life in a sense, and really getting to know other people and being very accepting. I think Brush is a very accepting place, and I think that really helped me more than other kids who weren't used to that type of diversity at college. I guess it was hard coming from going to Brush and being through the district like all 12 years and going to a place that I didn't even know if anyone from Brush had ever gone to, and being so far from home, which is kind of a general. I don't think I was prepared for the way the classes are set up, where they're strictly tests and like exams rather than adding homework in. So I mean, some of the AP classes did prepare me for that, but definitely not as much as is in college. Um, I would hope to work for maybe a nonprofit health organization. I know AIDS Task Force would be kind of cool. I'm also thinking about joining the Peace Corps. I definitely want to travel a lot, and I think working in other countries is very important. I mean, that's why I'm going to South Africa in the fall to see how that is. But I definitely am thinking of I still want to do something in health, but maybe like international like health development, things like that. So I'm not exactly sure, but something along that path. Definitely take as many opportunities as you can. I've learned at college that doing something, even if you're like nervous about doing it, you should just push yourself to do it. I mean, I went to school that was really far from home, and it was kind of scary not knowing anybody, but I've ended up loving it, and I'm still pushing myself to go to another country not knowing anybody, and I'm still very excited, and I think that in the long run, I guess like the outcome outweighs the fear, and I just would say go for whatever. Yeah.